Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 4th, 2024. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming out for Sagittarius to see what's going on. Sagittarius, we have new beginnings here and we have behind a mask, but there's a conflict here and it seems like so I keep getting that someone, like, you may feel crucified, okay? You may feel like someone is acting as though they want to start fresh with you, but that they're hiding a conflict. Like they're only starting fresh with you or rekindling things or coming around you just to start a problem. Yeah. There's something about you wanting to hold your peace. Um, Something happens. This is surrounding a conflict here. There's a new beginning for you to have a balanced peace, for there to be a resolution. And that would be what you'd prefer, to have a resolution to the situation. But behind everything, I think it's going to take you a lot of time for things to change or for you to believe in a change. With the conflict here, this is saying that you may be, for some of you, you may feel like blamed for something that you didn't do, um, misrepresented, misunderstood. I keep seeing a cross. Crosses may be very important to you. Maybe you grew up Christian. You may feel like you are being nailed on a cross in a sense. Um, with new beginnings, you have Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. This is about, you want to just start over and keep the peace. Like, let's just keep everything balanced and peaceful. But behind a mask with the Lovers and Seven of Pentacles, this is an intention of you wanting to take your time, choosing to take your time. Underneath it all, you may be saying, sure, we could start over, sure, we could be cool, but you're going to be slow about it. I see you taking your time to make sure that you're investing your time wisely, that things are going to actually change. Because I feel like, to some degree, there is someone around you that is not really, they're coming in just to have a new problem. Like, yeah, 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 it's like they're only wanting to start over with you just so that there could be another, it's like there's another issue coming. You can feel it. Letting go is the Eight of Wands and Three of Swords. It feels like you're trying really hard not to take offense to certain things. This is saying that you are moving on from a disappointment. You're letting go of, letting um, whatever happened between you and someone. You're letting go of letting that dictate what you do next. You know, like, because it looks like someone just kind of like, it may have been like they blamed you for something or made it seem like you're the reason why things aren't okay. You're acting a certain way, and that's disappointing. It actually may be very hurtful, and it was to the point where maybe you separated from this person or didn't talk to them. You moved on, and you're letting go of allowing, and you only did, it seems like that disappointment was like, yeah, I'm never talking to them again, or I'm not going to deal with this. Or from, like, everything that you did was to either avoid that person or to keep your peace. And you may be letting go of making decisions based on, I'm going to avoid this person, I'm going to not deal with them. You're letting go of making decisions based off of that, or moving around. Whatever decisions you make is because of that. You're going to take your time, though, until you see improvement. I see optimism, the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. You're not interested in promises. I see someone who's saying, I don't want to hear the promises, right? In the past, you ignored or neglected certain things. You may have had red flags and you ignored them. So now you're being optimistic about saying, look, no promises. Let's just see where things go. Let's just see how it goes. Because you learned from the past. It looks like you've learned a great deal from the past. Um, you're not wasting your time. I just don't see you wasting your time. because you're not going to get blamed for anything. You're not putting all this energy into one basket or eggs into one basket. And then later on, you're going to be in trouble, like you're going to suffer the consequences for trusting certain people. You're like, you got to show and prove. It's cool. I'm not going to allow myself, I'm not going to hold back because of you. I'm not going to let you have no control over me. You're not going to, um, what's the word? I'm not going to make moves based on what you did or what you do. And I think that there's a second chance here, but I also see you taking your time. So you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, a Gemini. You have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, so you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, dealing with the Taurus, Gemini cusp. Yep. If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.